I kind of like this one. Credit card offers in the mail can hurt your credit score. How to get on the credit card do not call list is the sub-subject of today. So, Dean, why don't you get us started on this and talk about the credit card offers in the mail that can actually hurt your credit?
Yeah, this was when I ran into this, it kind of blew me away a little bit. It's actually it's a top post on Homeownership University right now. It's basically raise your score 5 points in 5 minutes. And
seriously?
Yeah, supposedly.
Yes.
I was like, are you guaranteeing that, Scott?
No,
seriously?
and that's actually it. I've seen several times that this will actually bump your score about 5 points if you do this. So this is crazy. I didn't know about this. If you have credit cards, this is sort of like Facebook privacy policies. You're automatically opted in. It's somewhere in the fine print of a credit card application that they can
sell your info.
They're not necessarily selling your information, but it's kind of called a soft pull. So other companies can see what your credit score is. They can just look at your score and then send you credit offers based on your credit scores. And what I didn't know is there's an opt-out list. Just like the do not call list, there's a do not send me credit card application.
There's a do not send me junk mail list?
Yes.
This is getting
I want
scary.
that. How do I find it? How do I find it?
It's called optoutprescreen.com.
Optoutprescreen.com.
Yeah,
Right.
it'll be posted.
This is
on
why I
your
have the
page.
tablet. You cannot trace me, GPS me, or anything with this right
you
here.
take my
See?
pen?
Frank's writing it
Where's
down
my
on his
pen?
clipboard
There it is.
while the rest of us just entered it into our smartphone.
It will be on the. It'll be on the real. It'll be on the website. We'll
Right.
have the links on there. You go on there, and there's a couple of different options. You can go online, and if you fill it out online and you complete your information, you'll be opted out from all credit card offers for 5 years. Or you can print it out and you can fill it out and mail it in, snail mail. I think Frank still remembers how to use that.
Frank's got Pony Express
Can I
on the
borrow?
brain.
Can I borrow a
I
stamp,
haven't
Frank?
mailed a letter in so long.
I still
You
lick
really
my
haven't?
stamps.
No,
I mail
anything.
2 letters a week.
I don't mail anything. I don't write checks. It's all digital.
I haven't written a
baby.
check in a minute, but
Yeah.
I've certainly.
So if you send that in, then I believe you're opted out permanently.
So optoutprescreen.com.
Optoutprescreen.com,
Gotcha.
and it'll remove your information. It'll block credit card companies like raiseyourcreditscore.com and things like that. It'll prevent
So
them.
is there a particular point percentage that you're dropped every time you get an offer or something? Did you?
Well,
Not on soft pulls.
I haven't been able to verify it, but I've heard on several things trying to do research on this. There's not a lot of information about this. I'd never heard of it before. It kind of blew me away.
First time for me.
And what I
had
heard
no
is
idea.
just by opting out, it'll give you like a little 5% bump.
Shut
in
up.
your-
That's
in
how
your
you
credit score.
raise your credit score 5
Just
points?
by
is
opting out.
By going and opting out?
Yes.
So it's such a good idea that the 3 big credit
Not only do you
people
not
are-
receive junk mail,
they're going to give you 5
gonna give
points
you
for
5
doing
points.
it.
You know what, though?
Bonus
This is so
points.
relevant because I literally have somebody right now that is 6 points away from being – because you get – when it comes to mortgage, you pretty much get bundled into a box. Okay, so you can have 780 or an 830. You're going to be in the same box. And he's 6 points away from getting into the better box. And
Better box.
it's going to save him literally thousands of dollars. And I'm not joking here, thousands
No,
of
I
dollars.
believe
it. Yeah.
And I'm looking at his credit report this weekend to see what we can do to get those 6 points. And I'm
Now
gonna
we know.
I'm gonna
Well,
have
now you
him
got
do this,
5
and I
of
only
them.
got to worry about one.
Can you believe? I mean, this show.
If I can't do one,
It's got to be true because Scott got it from his website.
That's
Right.
Which, Frank,
Which
you
is,
remember,
nice
is a
lead in.
place on the internet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That crazy
Dude,
place.
so that's
This
crazy,
is so
isn't
cool.
it? Isn't that the craziest thing you ever heard?
It's not the
craziest thing you
craziest.
never heard of.
The craziest thing I've ever heard of is last week you agreed with Frank twice on the show. That's the craziest.
Whoa.
Nuts.
But
Absolutely.
the fact that you can not only stop
I had
from
your back,
getting all
Frank.
this
I've
crappy
had your back
junk
since
mail and raise your credit score 5 points, that's some serious shizzy right there.
I worry
Yes, it
about that
is.
stuff too because people send you a card and then it gets snaked in the mail and someone ends up running around. I mean, so for every reason in the world, this is fantastic. And
Yeah.
I'm going to go right after here and I'm going
John?
to find a place where this internet thing is available. I'm going to log
Here,
on.
use my phone.
gonna
Use
take
my
care of
phone.
Library, maybe.
So, John, if you're listening, and I know you are, we're going to get you those 6 points.
Nice.
There you go,
Anything
John.
else in wrapping up the subject, Scott?
No, that's just it. It's just go out, check it out. You can opt out. You can opt out online for 5 years. You can opt out permanently by filling it out and mailing it, and you also have the ability to opt in.
Don't scare me.
So if you want to receive firm offers for credit cards based on your actual credit score that are probably a pretty good chance of you getting it, like after a bankruptcy or something, you can also go out there and opt in for a little while, get your credits, and that way you know they're targeted because they're looking at your credit scores and then sending you offers if you meet their criteria, and then opt out.
That's why this is the #1 real estate show on radio today.
On K Beach.
On K Beach.
On K Beach.
On K Beach on the weekends.